request you to stay on with me. Now, according to reports, the Bangladesh Election Commission's official results website remains inaccessible. The Election Commission's official result website became non-functional shortly after polling closed and remains offline as of Friday morning. Election officials have not issued a statement explaining the outage or providing a restoration timeline. Ms. Joyita Basu is still with us on the broadcast. Ma'am, now ahead of the national polls, the BNP had shared a document that detailed its vision for 2030. And in this it said, and I'm quoting, with respect to foreign relations, topmost priority will be given to the national interest of Bangladesh. The BNP will build up special relations with Muslim Ummah and neighboring countries. Do you think in any way that under the leadership of Tariq Rahman, if he is said to be the next Prime Minister, of course, we are going to witness Bangladesh getting further closer to Pakistan, especially at the cost of India?
Well, Tariq Rahman has already talked about maintaining equidistance between with Pakistan and India. So let us hope he holds. We can hold him to his word. But having said that, we also know. You see, this has nothing to do with Ummah and all. When they are talking about Ummah, they are trying to please the hardline Islamist crowd, most of which has voted for Jamaat, which has, I guess, around like 60-70 seats, which is not too bad if you ask me, given the rise in terms of the rise of Islamist forces. So frankly, this is not about Ummah as such. It is about how close Tariq Rahman has been to Pakistan, and until, say, the last time his mother was Prime Minister, he was very, very close. It has nothing to do with religion and all. I mean, maybe it's vaguely, but the fact is that given that India has done...
Ma'am, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I'm actually running a little short on time. With that, I would like to thank all my guests for being with me on this broadcast. Stepping into a short break right now.